Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Naturium Dew Glow Tinted Moisturizer SPF 50. This product retails for $23. This is another sunscreen launch from Naturium, and it is their first tinted version of a sunscreen, and it is a recreation of their best-selling Dew Glow sunscreen. I am personally the lightest shade, and that is what I got to review. I'm so excited to see what a tinted sunscreen looks like from Naturium. This is a 100% American-based chemical formula, but I do hope to see some mineral launches from Naturium in the future as well. Now that they have opened the door to tinted sunscreens, I am very excited to see how this product performs. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. Since I have already tried the original Naturium sunscreen, I do want to compare this product to it and see how it feels. That was one of my favorite American-based chemical sunscreens, so I also want to see if the tint adds any heaviness or how it personally works on my skin tone. I also want to see if the added tint causes any acne, because I have seen that in the past, that when brands add tints to sunscreens, they do sometimes cause breakouts, so I will just be curious about that. As for anything else, I will be continuing to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I'm here to give you all a quick check-in and also a first impression with this product. Whenever I tried out the Naturium Dew Glow sunscreen originally, it was when they first released it, and I want to talk about a new addition that they've added to this where they have it measured out. I think this is a 1/4 teaspoon, which is the amount that you're supposed to get out of sunscreen. Love this new addition. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but it's something new that they did with this packaging. And something else I want to highlight is if you use any other sunscreen, specifically with a pump, it is good to keep this packaging on hand because you can measure out around how many pumps that will be. It's a little bit harder when it's a squeeze tube, but still, I do a spot test first. A little bit nervous about this product because they only have 3 shades, but they are supposed to be flexible, and it's also a chemical sunscreen. Tinted sunscreens can be tricky with me, but wow, that blended out pretty nice. And I'm pretty pale on my arm. It warmed me up just a little bit on my arm. This feels beautiful. It feels like a really nice finish, and didn't experience acne with the original formula. I'm really hopeful that that will be the case with this as well. I am going to pump out. Got just a little bit more, but still above and beyond with sunscreen application. And then you just scoop it out to make sure to keep this packaging clean as well, since it is tinted. I remember the original Naturium sunscreen gave a glow to the skin like no other. Wow. So with tinted sunscreens, I worry about a few things. I worry about them being a little bit too warm, especially when they only have a small shade range. But still, since it is a chemical filter sunscreen, it's not like you're trying to correct too bad of a white cast. I didn't personally experience a white cast with the original Naturium sunscreen, but I can't testify for everybody with that. I do know it is a really well-loved formula. This gives a really nice glow. It gives the same exact finish that the original Naturium sunscreen gave, just with a nice little color correction, which is good for if you have hyperpigmentation. If you're wanting just a your skin, but better look, but you're not wanting anything too heavy. I do also want to see how this product reapplies. Not collecting horribly in my facial hair. This leaves a really pretty finish. I'm enjoying this. It is a little bit more on the dewy side, which it is called Dew Glow, so I was expecting that. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with how the finish looks. I mean, it gives kind of a glowy look to the skin, and also kind of a your skin but better finish. I'm enjoying it so far. Big things I'll be continuing to look for are if it causes any acne, how this product reapplies, because tinted sunscreens can sometimes get heavy, and just kind of go from there, see what else I noticed with it. So I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this sunscreen. I'm happy to say that it performed very similar to their original Dew Glow sunscreen, and the biggest thing I was looking for with it was if it caused any acne, because sometimes when brands add tints to their sunscreens, it does cause acne. That was not the case with this product whatsoever. It left a really beautiful finish to the skin. The tint was very light. I did feel like it evened out my skin complexion, helped cover up some of the redness that I experienced, and also some hyperpigmentation as well. The only thing is, it is not my favorite sometimes to reapply with tinted sunscreens, and I found this one to get a little bit heavy the more I would reapply it. Since it is the summer, I am very thorough with my sunscreen reapplication, and with this product, I found that the more I would reapply it, the cakier it would look on the skin. It was one of the better ones out of the tinted sunscreens that I have tried before. It's just not my favorite to reapply with. It was a beautiful base layer of sunscreen, and also I've seen some people say that they prefer to go in with tinted sunscreens rather than a skin tint because it does give you that evened out look while also protecting your skin against the sun. I love going in with a tinted sunscreen whenever I'm just wanting a very light coverage that will provide an SPF 50 protection against the sun. When it comes to reapplication though, I did prefer their original Dew Glow sunscreen over this. It leaves a very similar nourishing finish. I remember that product left a really hydrated finish to the skin, and this one did the same. If you are more on the oily side, you may not prefer this similar to their original sunscreen, but if you were a fan of the original formulation, I would recommend trying out this tinted version if you want to just have a product on hand that you can use to even out your skin complexion while also delivering the great benefits that the original formula had. This is a really impressive tinted sunscreen, and I was a huge fan of it. If you do enjoy American chemical-based filters, I would really recommend it. The Naturium Dew Glow sunscreen is one of my favorite American-based chemical sunscreens, and this new tinted formulation really lived up to everything I hoped it would. No new acne, no new breakouts, no new texture, and it was just very moisturizing. I did also prefer to just go in with this as a moisturizer because it is the summertime, and this is like a tinted moisturizer SPF hybrid, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. So I would 100% recommend trying out this product. Not my favorite for reapplication, but usually tinted sunscreens aren't. Out of all of the tinted sunscreens, this was the better option for reapplication, but still I did find it to be just a little bit heavy as I continue to reapply it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.